Yes, people, welcome back to my channel. Another Champion League night. Derby, Milano, Milan 0, Inter 2. Only half time. It could have been already full 5-0 for Inter. I've said plenty of times about this AC Milan, right? How did they beat Napoli in the Champions League? This AC Milan, I've said this about 8-9 months ago. This squad's not good enough to go and win another Serie A. I mean, look, fair play to us in Milan. Credit to them as well to go this far in the Champions League. Anything can happen in football. A miracle still can happen, but I just cannot see this AC Milan going through Inter. I did say that in the previews for this game. Never mind winning the Champions League, even if they face City or Real Madrid. But look, football, anything can happen. My boy, how are you?
I'm good. I mean, another Champions League night. I'm probably a dead one. Not like yesterday. But yeah, it's still Champions League. If we want a game, guys, we need AC Milan to score. So, we're AC Milan fans just for now, I think, because we need a game. Can we just have a game for once? But yeah, it's just generally good right now.
Just quickly thoughts about first half.
Inter just absolutely dominated AC Milan at first.
Should have been easily about 4-0 in the first half.
I do not know. I mean, it's weird.
This AC Milan is all over the place. You know, I did my combined 11 for this game. Well, between Milan and Inter, and a lot of people was asking me, why are you putting, why you don't have any Milan defenders apart from Hernandez? And I mean, the right back and the left back but why have you not got any of the centre backs from AC Milan? I was like, because they're not good. They're not good.
I thought Tomori. I said I agreed with it.
Tomori's not having a bad season. I thought he wasn't too bad even last season, but but the guy's not good. Sorry, no. Not on my level not on my level as a ball knowledge, Tomori is not good. Sorry, no.
Yeah, I mean, I think he should have been selected for the England squad, but that's another discussion. But
shocking anyway, this AC Milan. Like I said, I don't know. Fair play, credit to them. Don't get me wrong. Milan was the better team against Napoli. Both legs, I thought Milan was brilliant, but then, nah, I'm sorry. Like, this Milan squad's not good. Not just because they're losing. They could have beaten Inter. I would never change my mind about this AC Milan squad. I'm sorry, they're not good. Like I said, players like Rafael Leão.
What if they do a comeback?
It doesn't matter. I mean, if even still they come back, I do not rate this AC Milan squad.
Oh, yeah.
They're not good, man. You take Rafael Leão as he's injured, he's not playing today. You take like Theo Hernandez, Giroud maybe sometimes. Come on, this squad is dead. Yeah, they got a good goalkeeper. I think, Magna is an amazing goalkeeper, but nah, you're talking about a squad, a team that is in the semi-final of the Champions League, the last Serie A champion before Napoli this season. Come on, these squads. Man, I think I used to play for this Sunday pub team. I think we would beat this AC Milan. I'm not actually joking. With me in the midfield, I would bust our midfield.
Let's not
this AC Milan team is shocking.
Let's not do that then.
Anyways, people, keep bringing the likes up. Really appreciate the love and support. Don't forget to bring the likes up. Let's get this stream to another 3K and 100 likes. Remember, people, let me know in the chat, what is your thoughts so far? Like I said, look, I don't support any of Milan or Inter, but I have to always go with the Argentinians. I have to. Lautaro Martinez, Forza Inter. But nothing against AC Milan.
Can I just
don't like this squad.
Barella, yeah, he's a...
Barella, someone told me yesterday when I did the combined 11 between Milan and Inter, why are you putting Barella? Why are you putting Bastoni of Tomori? And I was like, because Bastoni is miles ahead of Tomori.
Yeah,
he is. And Barella is a good player. I like Barella. Guys, let's not forget this Inter play against my Barca in the Champions League.
They actually battered you that day. I'm not gonna lie.
They did play well by flags against Barcelona.
But can I
even
just
so,
say,
the first leg, the ref helped them, but they was the better team in both games.
Man, just give me Barella, please. Just please give me
Ooh,
Barella.
Di Marco in here, Milan with a chance. Can Milan score now?
Milan didn't score.
Ooh. People, let me know who do you support in the live chat. Keep smashing the likes. Vamos, people. Vamos. 13 people watching us. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ooh, I just think Milan needs to get one goal to get this game alive.
Yeah.
Brian Diaz, that was a good strike. Good strike, unlucky. Yes, people, let's bring this stream to vamos, 150 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yes, Viva Football Ferreira. Vamos. The best YouTube channel. Vamos, people. Where's all my amigos in Italiano? Amico, forza Inter, forza Milan. Grazie. Vamos.
I mean, but the news which makes Barcelona fans unhappy is Busquets to leave. Just saying.
Don't talk about Busquets, man.
And now Messi could be off as well.
Man, let's talk about Inter and Milan. Let's talk about Champions League. Man, look, that's it. I had enough today from waking up in the morning with Busquets news. I knew that was coming anyway, but yeah, people keep bringing the likes up on this stream. Vamos, let me know in the live chat. Come in the live chat and say hello. Come on, come and say hello. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Let me know who do you support. AC Milan or Inter. Can you see Milan get a goal back?
No, not without Leao.
Right. Tonali, what a play. Oh, what a chance. Messias. What a chance for AC Milan.
AC Milan actually doing something.
Good play, by the way. Tonali. What a ball by Tonali. Messi is inside the box. Messi just strike too far from Onana's right side. Good chance for Milan. Milan needs to get a goal back. For Milan to get back to this tie, for Milan to get alive in the semi-final of the Champions League, I see Milan needs to get a goal quicker they can. Otherwise, Inter's going to damage them. Tonali in here. Oh, Tonali just lost the ball. Tonali, what are you doing, man? People, bring the likes up. Vamos, vamos. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Really appreciate the love and support. Don't forget, show some love and support. Let's do it. Milan in here. Larato Martin inside the box. Tomori Cleario.
Oh, AC Milan are so... They're so bad, man.
It would be bad Napoli versus Inter, wouldn't it?
That actually would have better quality. My God. That would have been... But sadly, they got lucky, man.
No. Just try to clear it out. Still, Inter, Martinez, Larato, Zenko. That free kick now. AC Milan. Milan needs to get a goal. Milan needs to get a goal.
Corner to Inter, guys. Corner to Inter.
Inter in here. Oi. Oi. Oh, Cleario. Inter still. Inter again. Oh, what a save! What a save! What a chance for Inter. Zenko. Man, Zenko, how did he miss that? What a chance for Inter. I think Zenko wasn't sure if he was offside.
Ooh.
What a save by Magnan. What a save. That would have been 3-0. What a save. What a play by Bastoni. Zenko inside the box. What a save. With Magnus on his left foot. What a save. Corner for Inter. That could have been 3-0. People, I don't know how this game is only 2-0 for Inter. Corner. Cross in the box. Ooh. Hernandez clear out. Again. Larato. Ooh, man. People. Inter is cooking ice in Milan.
Napoli,
Hey,
man.
Simba, my brother. What's up, guys? How are you, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Let me know your thoughts, my brother. My brother, let me know your thoughts about this game if you're watching the game. Do you rate this AC Milan? Has this AC Milan got any chance, special without Rafael Leão?
Let's not discuss the team that he supports, right? That's just gonna
bring the likes up, please, people. Vamos.
Oh my god, I swear, Napoli, why can he knock these lot out?
It would be so much better to have Napoli in the semi-final. How, man? I will always question myself. How did this AC Milan beat Napoli in the Champions League?
Probably a bit of luck.
And the funny thing was that Milan was actually the better team in both legs against Napoli. It's not that, Napoli was unlucky or Napoli was the better team.
Ooh,
it was opposite, I mean, like, Napoli was shocking against Milan.
Napoli just didn't turn up, man.
And we said that Milan was going to turn up against Napoli.
Napoli just didn't turn up themselves. This has not been. It doesn't feel like a semi-final. It feels like a world-class team versus a dead team. That's what it feels like.
Tonali, Tonali, what are you doing, Tonali? Man, go on, make some pizza, man.
What?
Go on, make some pizza, Tonali. I didn't sleep on Inter. That's and you guys shouldn't too. You can say, oh yeah, my brother. Nobody sleep on Inter, my brother, for sure. Like,
I just think they just.
But I still think that whoever got through between City and Madrid will win the Champions League. But look, I rate Inter. Inter is much better than AC Milan, and I've been saying this for a very long time.
If
Previous this game as well.
If it does go down to Inter City, I think it'll be a tight game. I'm not gonna lie. It'll be a tight one between Inter and. It does seem like Leao's gonna sign a new contract though, according to Fabrizio Romano.
Chemi's injured today. You can tell, Milan really, really missing Rafael Leão. You actually saw in our first half so far, right? What, 57 minutes, right?
Yeah.
With Rafael Leão, right? Who's actually creating the chances for us in Milan? Apart from Tonali, a few good balls and good runs and stuff. I mean, this AC Milan is just dead.
I rate Tonali. I think he's a quality deal.
Tonali is a good midfield, yeah, but he's not a top midfielder. He needs to go and make pizzas. He probably would be better a pizza maker than a footballer. Gotta make some pizza with pepperoni. Right, Inter in here. Zenko is like wine. All this. Ooh, Larato Martinez. Ooh, muchacho, my Argentina Larato.
That's why Martinez is so overrated.
Martinez is overrated. What do you think that?
He is.
Martinez is a good striker.
No,
man.
he's not. He is not.
He is a good striker,
you
my
see
brother.
Him in the World Cup.
You be nice. You be nice to my Argentinian players, right?
No, you see him in the World Cup. He
was injured, brother.
No, but
I prefer Julian Alvarez. But Larato is quality.
No, he's not. He's actually not even that great.
He's quality, man.
I'd rather have I'd rather have
He nearly knocked you out in the Champions League last season.
No, he didn't actually. Well, he did, but we hanged on.
See that goal he scored at Anfield?
That was a fluky goal. Like, we just let him in it.
Easy for Inter. So Milan is making some changes now in here. Who's coming on? Origi. Ooh, your boy Origi's coming on.
Origi, my man, Origi. Come on,
the comeback man. The comeback man.
He usually scores in
the man.
Usually scores, in the big moments.
I swear, Milan needs to get a goal, man. If Milan doesn't get a goal, I'm done with this AC Milan. I'm actually done with this AC Milan.
Guys, we've said this to people. People just do not listen. I'm sorry. They just took advantage. They just took advantage of a poor year.
Can Inter go for the third?
All I'm gonna say is what am I gonna say? But yeah, AC Milan. The only reason they won last year, the Serie A, was because everyone had a poor year. That's the only reason they won. The standards are so low for every team. Let's just be honest.
So yeah, Milan's making 2 changes in here. Tower's coming on for what I even see. Origi's
I mean,
coming on as well. Who's coming
I mean,
off?
free hit to Milan. This has not even felt like a derby. Like when you just say you pretend you don't see the teams and you don't know the game, they tell you it's a derby. The way it seemed, doesn't feel like a derby. It feels like
Salamanca's coming off for Origi to come on.
Origi, watch, he's gonna do a comeback goal.
How'd you call him? Origi or Origi?
I call him Origi. I mean, I call him
Free
Origi.
kick for Inter now, Milan. Milan needs to get a goal. Milan needs to get a goal back quick. If they want to get back to this side, they need to get a goal. Remember, yeah, away goal does not count anymore, and both play the same stadium. So, I mean, I'm not saying that Milan cannot be Inter in the second leg. Let's say if this game ends 2-1 or even 2-0, I mean, look, you never know. Football is a funny game, and anything can happen.
AC Milan would happily take a 2-1.
And I think most likely Rafael Leão will probably not even be fit for the second leg as well.
He won't. What's his injury like anyway? So I
don't know. I mean, we just don't know how long he's going to be out for.
I would risk him. Even at 80% Leão, I would gamble.
And they're still fighting to get into the top 4. They may not get into the top 4 as well, as in Milan.
I mean, we could do with a player there, We could do with a technology.
I said they wasn't even going to get close to top 2 or 3. I think I said something like that.
I'm not going to lie. AC Milan players, I'm not going to lie. I think if they do not get Champions League, go for Tomori. I mean, not Tomori, sorry. We have enough in the backs. Go for like a Benacer or Tonali.
AC Milan here with a chance. Di Marco. Oh, well played by Di Marco.
Oh my God. Inter, man, AC Milan is so bad.
All the AC Milan players after the ref.
I knew you were.
What are you complaining about? Just leave the ref alone. Just leave the ref alone. That's what I mean. You're not going to gain anything. Hey, by the way, you know why? You remember yesterday when we was doing a live reaction for Madrid against City, when I told you that, all the Madrid players and Ancelotti, he got booked, and they was all complaining. Do you know why?
Oh, yeah. I found out. Because the ball was out of play.
Yeah. How did the VAR not check that? Basically, Man City goal yesterday should have been disallowed. Big time.
Madrid got robbed.
I don't know.
That's why they were complaining. I thought they were.
Yeah, but then when we was watching live, you could not tell. I mean, what is actually going on? Because they never showed that the ball was out.
The ball literally went out.
Inter's making some changes in here. Mkhitaryan's coming off. Brozoski coming on. He's given, that Inter midfield's more like, physically, and Brozoski on. So he's going to defend now.
Guys, watch Origi score a goal. I'm telling you. But yeah, I might take it. I think Lautaro Martinez is so overrated, but I said it. I mean, he is so overrated. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's my mad. I want to see if people agree with that. Lautaro Martinez is so overrated.
He's not overrated, brother.
He is.
Okay, what chance in Milan? Tonali?
Should have scored.
Ooh, what a chance. Tonali just hit the post.
They've had chances, AC Milan. Just not buried them, really.
What a chance. They already had 2 good chances in the second half. What a play. Giroud, Tonali. Man, so unlike AC Milan here. So close. What a strike by Tonali. Just hit the post, man.
Tonali's been the man. Crazy.
Zenko, is that free kick? No. Ooh. I think the ref gave a free kick.
Brozovic.
Yeah, free kick. Man, what a chance for us in Milan. What a chance.
That's annoying for them, aren't they? I mean, could Inter drop out Champions League as well? I wouldn't be surprised if Inter don't get Champions. Oh, they're on the top four, man.
Inter is on a good run in this area at the minute, so I think Inter will get top 4, yeah. What a chance for Tonali, man. Man, so unlike AC Milan now. Man, like I said, if AC Milan gets a goal back, man, they're going to get back into this tie, but they need to get a goal back. AC Milan needs to get a goal back to get
They need to
back
bury
to
their
this tie.
chances. They need to bury their chances.
Inter.
Offside was.
What minute are you, by the way?
64, 50, 51.
You're like 20 seconds ahead of me. Typical. Coming from you, as usually. You're always ahead of football, Ferreira.
Watch it, guys. I believe in Origi. He's going to score 2 goals.
Now, honestly, can you see Milan score a goal and get back to this tie?
I mean, I'm not writing them off because they've had chances, but I don't
Same. I mean, I'm not, but I still think Inter is just got more quality than this AC Milan.
Inter have just not
You know,
done it.
like, you did actually text me. You said about, without Rafael Leão, he thought it might be 50-50, but without Rafael Leão, it massively dropped. It's a big difference. Not having Rafael
And
Leão.
I said, once I found out the lineups and Leao was out, I was like, Inter gonna win. I didn't say they would win comfortably, but I thought I had a feeling because honestly, my original prediction for this game, if Leao was fit, was like a 1-1 or 2-2. But when I found out he was out,
yeah, because he come off injured. What, after 5 minutes, I think, against Lazio at the weekend.
Yeah, and that was not a great injury. That was bad. I think the second leg, I would gamble on him.
Corner for AC Milan in here. AC Milan needs to get a goal back, my brother. AC Milan needs to get a goal back.
If I was the manager of AC Milan, I would risk him in that second leg. I know he may not be fully fit, but you would rather have that creativity with Leao in there, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure, 100%. Will he be back? Is the second leg next week or is the week after?
Next week, I think.
It's already next week. Let me just quickly check.
I think that's next week.
It might be next week, yeah. Right.
It's like that quick. You don't get any rest. That's the thing.
Yeah, second leg's already next week, Tuesday.
Next week,
so
man.
That's for sure. Rafael Leão will not be playing at the weekend, and then
Would you risk him? Would you risk him?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, they haven't got anything to lose, by the way.
Like, even if he gets injured, he still has maybe like a 3-4 weeks until the Champions League final.
2 weeks and a half, I think.
Oh, then that's a big one, because if you play him, it's 2 weeks seems like a long period, but
yeah, it is a hard call as well.
Because if you start him, you reach the final, and then that causes. I would start him, and I will start him in the final. So it depends on it. We don't know the full fitness yet. I mean, he still has a week, but it looks bad injury for him. That the way he came off didn't look that great. I don't think he's gonna be fully fit, but I think you're gonna have to risk him, innit? There's no point. You may as well. What's he at work?
Yeah. Right, Inter in here.
Oh,
with Barella.
Magnan says that. Okay. I mean, AC Milan much better the second half, but I mean,
still, I'm sorry, they're not good enough.
AC Milan have Inter just not really done anything. They've been comfortable, really, you can say.
I'm sorry, but they're not good enough.
We need AC Milan to score, man. This game is dead right now. They've had chances, AC Milan, but just not been.
They already had 2 good chances in the second half.
But really, not clear-cut, I'm not going to lie. They've not had clear-cut chances.
Brozovic just had a strike from outside the box with his left foot. Easy for Magnum.
Is that a... Oh, it's cleared.
Derby de Midanenina, or whatever you call.
Oh, so
I know, free kick. Milan now. Milan with a chance in here.
to Messi.
Junior Mercedes inside the box. Ooh. Who just missed that? Tonali. Milan is putting the pressure.
They should be, really. Inter should be the one that's not really putting the pressure on. So I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, Lukaku's coming on for Dzeko.
Ooh, Lukaku. You watch Lukaku scoring.
Imagine the 100 mil flop.
Tomorrow did go booked for that nasty tackle on Zenko.
Vri just coming on for the I forgot who again. For Darmian, I think. I'm not sure. Wait, well, here we go.
Yeah, Lukaku is coming on for Zenko now.
I want AC, man. You're making this game so
That's the
bad.
only change in that internet. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Stefan De Vrij just come on for Di Marco.
So they're kind of going defensive at Del Seam.
Oh, yeah, big time.
I mean, if only they was fit, man, this game would have been.
Ooh,
I still
Bastoni.
think
Ooh.
we need, man.
This is what I like about Bastoni as well. He's good. He's good bringing the ball back. He's good with his feet as well.
But it's crazy. Spurs could have had him last summer, man. It's match.
But who said he want to sign for Spurs anyway?
That was when Spurs were good, you know. Like, they were attractive. Last season,
he's
they
a
were actually
good defender, man. I like him. And remember, the best Inter defender is not even playing. Milan Skriniar is not even playing. He's been injured. He's been having problems with his back.
He's gonna leave in the summer. That's done, I think. Oh my god, I would take
that free kick. Kalanoglu just gave a free kick away.
Come on, Divock Origi, save the day. You've done it at Liverpool. You've done it many times.
What, you want Milan to win?
I don't think he would do. I don't think he'll score, but I'm hoping he does, to be honest.
Who do you want to go through? If you had to pick one, I know you don't mind like me.
I mean, maybe I don't mind, but it's hard because I have Divock Origi, but then again, it's like I'd rather want Inter because I don't like the hype that AC Milan are getting. I would rather Inter, but I wouldn't mind if AC Milan. I mean, it's a better final.
A free kick for Milan? Nah. Ref playing on Lukaku in here. Ooh, free kick for Inter.
I'll be honest, Inter, Man City or Madrid is a better final than AC Milan.
Yeah, I think as well. I agree with you.
That's why I'd rather win Inter.
It's Milan, man. Honestly, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna give credit to AC Milan to reach the semi-final of the Champions League. You have to give credit to them. And it was the better team as well against Napoli, especially against Napoli.
Napoli weren't great, man. Napoli were just...
Against Tottenham, I only watched the highlights as I would watch other game, but...
They were dominating.
I mean, look, this AC Milan, even the group stage, it was rubbish. They got beat by dead Chelsea. They got smashed by dead Chelsea twice.
I think
Chelsea beat them?
3-0, but I think that time Chelsea was starting to improve.
The worst Chelsea in Chelsea history smashed this AC Milan twice.
And I remember they beat... Yeah, I think the AC Milan actually beat Chelsea at their ground.
No, they got beat. AC Milan was down to 10 men as well. I swear I remember that game. Look, let me check. I'm sure. Yeah, they got beat by us in... Chelsea beat them, I think, 3-0 at the Stamford Bridge. Chelsea classed this AC Milan, and I think Siro finished 2-0. Was it 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0 Chelsea.
AC Milan was down to 10 men, right?
Yeah.
You see, I remember. I'm for Ferreira.
Oh yeah.
Good, good.
I forgot. I thought we should beat them at home.
Yeah, I mean the worst Chelsea. I
How
know
do
this
you
was
get
a
beat?
few months ago, but
Like drawing
Inter in here inside the box. Lautaro Martinez, Darmian. What a chance for Inter! Blocked by, was that Tomori who blocked that?
Ooh.
Darmian nearly scored. Now it was Tao. Tao just blocked that.
Can I
Inter
just
have
say,
gone 3-0 up.
the Barella, yeah, he is class, man.
Barella's quality. Trust me,
Like,
this in a group stage against Barca in the Champions League at the Camp Nou, he destroyed Barca defense.
like if we get, I mean, it's probably a pipe dream, but if we can get Barella in, because there's rumors
for
of
Inter, by the way.
Because I don't know. I mean, Inter could do some with funds, to be fair, because they don't know. And if they don't get Champions League, which they probably are annoyingly going to get, I think we can get him in. But that's more, I think he wants to stay at Inter, to be fair. I don't think he wants to leave.
Bastoni's in a floor right now.
Man, Spurs could have had this guy. It's mad, you know. Last summer, Spurs actually wanted him. But I don't think Spurs paid the money that Inter wanted. He could have actually been a Spurs player. It's mad. Which I think they would have had a better season. They would have had a better season, in my opinion, if they got Bastonian. If Inter get one more,
Bastoni and Romero.
Oh. Now Romero would be much worse. Romero's overrated as well. Romero Martinez.
Man, why you don't like the Argentinian players? Why? What is wrong with you, my bro?
Look, Martinez. Can I just say Martinez overrated because of his World Cup and
why?
And I think,
but he did not had a great World Cup, but because he wasn't fully fit.
Well, but like he should be better.
Fair play and credit to Julian Alvarez, because Alvarez took his chance. Is that handball?
No.
The ref just said played wrong.
I don't dislike Argentina players. I just think half of them are overrated. Most of them.
No, they're overrated. How are you saying Argentinian players overrated, right? Where the last Copa America champion, the last World Cup champion, and also the last finalissima champion, and they beat the last World Cup winners. They beat the last Euro. They beat Italy. They smashed Italy, who beat England in the Euros final, right? They beat France, and they beat the last Copa America win as well in the final against Brazil.
I'll just say this.
Come on, man.
Romero is rubbish. I ain't gonna say Romero.
You don't like Romero. You don't like Lautaro Martinez. You don't like any of the Argentinians. Julian Alvarez is better than Haaland.
What? I like Julian Alvarez and Messi and Di Maria. That
was definitely a handball. Is the VAR checking that? Hold on.
That's not a handball.
Hold on.
That's
I know he come from his body. Who had a shot? Was that Damian had a shot?
That'd be very harsh. No, that's not a pen.
Inter is making some changes in here. There's another Argentinian coming on. Correa for Lautaro Martinez.
Oh my god! I mean, actually, Alex McAllister's there. To be fair, as an Argentina player, I like him.
Only because he's gonna sign for Liverpool, man. You think you're clever, my brother?
What? Okay, look, I didn't know about McAllister before here, but like, Romero is overrated. I'm gonna say that again. Martinez is overrated.
Let's stop talking about overrated and underrated.
Which we're going to do another.
More than 10 minutes to go.
We're going to do that another video.
Check this over. That was not a penalty.
That's going to be in the summer, which we might do like an underrated.
Right, video. 10 minutes to go. Can you see another goal happen in this game?
Maybe. I don't think. I could see a goal, but probably to most.
I am going to go. If there's going to happen a goal, I'm going to go for Inter to score. You?
Yeah. I think they'll do him on the break. I'm not going to. Because Inter been poor the second half, but Inter just sat back really.
You expect Milan is a team that is losing, so you expect Milan to
Yeah.
go.
That's my point. I was just about to say like Inter should be the team that are getting dominated, and AC not dominated, but AC Milan should be the team attacking. I mean, Inter like they've got a good result. If they can keep this clean sheet, it'd be a good result going into the second leg. Man, Leao's a big miss, man. Why? Like,
Big miss.
if Leao was in this team today, it would have been much tighter. Or I think Inter would have won, but it would have been much more like closer in terms of the attacks. AC Milan were much more clinical.
You know, in the first 25 minutes, I think Inter could have gone easily about 4-5-0 up.
That first 25 minutes was a total domination. Like they're not like let's just start nothing. All AC Milan did in that first 25 minutes was just they get bad.
It was
like,
lost. They looked lost, man.
I knew they were bad, but like without Rafael Leao, they're much bad. They are. But why is Leao signing a contract?
Brozovic in here, Damian, Correa inside the box.
Good.
Correa.
Let's see.
Correa again. Brozovic.
Where is it? I don't know why. I don't get why Leao signing new contract extension. Like, why are you signing?
Did he actually sign a new contract? I saw on Twitter today.
Like, it's not dumb, but he said that AC Milan are closing on agreement to extend Leao's contract. Plan is to get all the documents signed in the next few days. Verbal agreement.
Would you take him at Liverpool?
No, we have enough attackers. I
was going to say that. When you look at the players you've got, like Luis Diaz on the left and stuff.
And I think he would cost too much money.
Quality, but
quality. He would fit. I think he would fit. Man United. Actually, no, they have. I don't know. I think he would probably fit. I don't know. What would he fit in the Prem? I think he would fit Chelsea.
Chelsea has too many attacking players as well. They need to get rid of about 2 squads, not Chelsea.
It's hard. I don't think he would fit anyone in the Prem, man. Unless you want to go to Tottenham, which I don't think anyone wants to go. Right? I think we all agree Tottenham. No one wants to go to Tottenham. So yeah, to be fair, I can understand the extension because I don't think he would fit anywhere. I don't think he's a quality player, but I don't think. I mean, maybe Bayern Munich. I think he would be a good fit.
Bayern also has quite a few attacking players. That plays on the right and the left. And you know, Rafael Leão, he's not that attacking player that he can play in multi positions. You can only see him on the left. I can't see him anyone else.
Yeah, he's not like a who's a I don't know, like Mbappe who can play strike left and right. He's not like one. Not comparing, but just comparisons. He can't play as like versatile. So
yeah, I get what you mean.
But I'm not comparing them. If you think I'm not, because we know Mbappe's clear off layout, but just the versatility is just not there for him.
Yeah,
and I don't know. Like, look at the clubs, all the big clubs. I don't think he would fit anywhere. Of course, he would fit somewhere, but I don't think he would fit anywhere in the Premier League. That's probably where I don't think he would fit. Because I'm looking at
Man United for sure.
Maybe Newcastle. I'm just gonna say
Man United as well.
Nah, United have. Actually,
yeah, easy. Rashford as a number 9 as a striker. Rafael on the left.
I don't think they're not going to play Rashford as a number 9.
Inter in here with a chance. Man, what are you doing, man? What a chance for Inter.
Inter should be 3-0 up, guys.
Man, what did he try to take another play inside the box?
Just shoot. Like, what are you doing about some...
Well, you wouldn't be surprised if Inter consider goal now.
Nothing happened, by the way. There's no... I mean...
Free kick for Milan. Dangerous free kick for Milan. Can they get a goal from this free kick? Dangerous free kick for Milan.
Dangerous. But where would Leao fit in Barcelona? Would he fit Barcelona, Leao? Would he fit your club?
Yeah, he would fit on the left side. Yeah, why not?
But I don't think you have the money. That's where, which we don't want to
I
discuss.
don't think Barcelona can even afford to pay the cleaners at the Camp Nou. Never mind paying for Rafael Leão.
No one, literally, no. Let's not discuss Barcelona because we all know what happened. The breaking news earlier
Man,
today.
we are fucked. We haven't got no money, man. We are actually just like.
I mean, Rafinha could go for 80 million.
Big chance in here for AC Milan in here.
Come on, AC.
He's gonna take the free kick. Maybe Tonali or
it flopped.
Oliver Giroud is gonna take the free kick.
It didn't work at all. It didn't really work out. It goes for a goal kick, so. Just get a goal, man. Like the second leg, at least will be some excitement. So guys, second leg, just don't get hyped for it for this game for 6-2-0. Because that's all I'm gonna say. Like it's just
Theo Hernandez, maybe.
nothing happened in that free kick. Nothing happened, by the way.
Oh man,
that's
so poor, so poor.
Theo Hernandez, I really rate Theo Hernandez. I think he's a quality left back one.
Yeah, he's good. I like him. Him and his brother quality.
Like I mean, obviously, I would rather have Robertson than.
Would you take Theo Hernandez at Liverpool?
In our system, which I want to say wouldn't work, but if we're gonna go back to a 4-3-3, then definitely. But then Robertson just as that. He's not been great recently, but he wouldn't fit our system. That's the thing. Like, I said it on the Brentford stream. If we're gonna go with this 3 system, Robertson or we don't need a left back. We need a centre back, like a left centre back, which I went into detail in the Brentford stream. So if you want to watch that brief one, watch the Brentford stream again. I went brief into it, but he wouldn't fit our system. What we're doing, we need a centre back than a left back right now. But he's a quality left back. Though I would definitely take him.
He's really good.
He would fit any other team except, like, in terms of left back. If you're gonna go with the left back, he would definitely fit any other team. In terms of like, he would fit United.
Now.
He would fit United. He would fit City. I mean, who do you have City? I think City do need a left back. To be fair, I think Theo Hernandez quality left back, man. Defensively solid and attacking, he's good as well.
Oh, that was nasty. Free kick for Inter in here. Man, Bastoni is a quality centre back. I always like him. I always thought Bastoni is a good centre back.
So why? I don't get why Spurs didn't pay the extra money for Bastoni. Like, it was just because I think, like I said, Spurs wanted him last summer, and
they did want him. Yeah,
just pay that money, man. I think he would be worth it. Like he would have been
100% his quality, man.
Like, as much as I don't rate Romero, I think he would be much better if you put a better back four in him. If you Bastoni, but I still don't rate Romero. But if I do feel a bit sympathy. To be fair, he has a back four of Dyer and Sanchez.
Inter with a chance in here.
Giroud,
my brother, 2 minutes to go. Maybe about 5 minutes extra time? Do you think?
Yeah, 4, 5 to be. I think we're gonna have an extra 7 minutes left overall. Injury time will probably be like 5, I'd say. So
I think Milan needs a goal to get back to this into this time.
If it stays like this, I think the tie
2-0. That's it. I think game is over. Like I said, look,
I'm not writing them off.
Football is a funny game. You never know anything happen, but I'm sorry, not this AC Milan. Free kick for Inter in here. And you know what? AC Milan was lucky not to be losing by 4 or 5 goals tonight.
It could have been early doors in the first 20 minutes, to be fair.
Milano derby is going to Inter today. Next week,
Yeah.
we see what's gonna happen.
If Leao's back for that game, I still think they go out.
Free kick for Inter.
I still think they go out in AC Milan, even if Leao's back, but that would add a bit of extra tension to the game. Yeah, oh my God.
Free kick for Inter. Can Inter make the third goal in here?
Inter, man, they've just been good, but it's been AC Milan being bad as well, because the game literally almost finished, guys.
Cross in the box. Ooh, Magnet, easy. Right, 1 minute to go plus extra time. Well, less than a minute.
I think I expect like 5 minutes at least.
Ooh. Should that have been a free kick for Milan?
That'd be.
Ooh, Inter in here. Bastoni. Bastoni is like, man, he's that kind of, defenders that I like it. He likes to have the ball. He likes to attack as well and having the ball. He's a proper Barca defender,
Who?
Ooh, Inter in here. Maybe Inter get a third goal. Lukaku. Brozovic. Ooh. Clear out by tomorrow. Right, someone is in the floor. Someone is whingy. Guess who's in the floor? Your ex-Liverpool player, Origi.
Yeah, he don't win the same. Wow. He wasn't even that great for us, but he actually did some moments. He had moments.
Yeah, he only had that moment against Barcelona in the Champions League.
I love that. Oh, that was actually brilliant. And that Tottenham goal, which secured us the win.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
And
that final against Tottenham. That was the most boring final in the Champions League that I remember ever.
I love the win,
man.
Like,
what a boring final between Tottenham and Liverpool.
Tottenham. It wasn't even us being bad. It was just Tottenham not. Tottenham didn't even do anything. We were in control in that whole 90 minutes. Nothing actually happened. Spurs had 2 chances.
4 minutes extra time.
4 minutes.
1 minute's gone.
Come on, AC Milan, get a goal at least. I mean, to create some bit of tension.
Are you doing the match review straight after before you go?
Yeah, then I have to go. I'll just do a quick match review of the game and then I'll go. But yeah, that's I'll just do a quick match review. I expected this game. Once I found out Leao was out, I just thought AC Milan have a low chance of winning.
Oh yeah, when I saw that, even when he came off at the weekend, you knew that he was going to miss this game.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh, Giroud. No, that wasn't Giroud. That was Pogba. Man, Pogba, man. What a chance, man.
AC Milan have chances. They've just not buried them.
That wasn't really a big chance. That was good strike, but too easy for Onana. Easy for Onana. Right, 1 minute and a half to go. Lukaku try to play the ball back. Ooh. Gallardini, man, what are you doing? People, looks like the game's going to be over very, very, very soon. 1 minute to go. And that's it. Looks like it's going to end 2-0. Looks like it's going to end 2-0. Inter in here, maybe with a chance. No, Inter just doesn't care. They just want to defend now.
I'll take a 2-0. They would.
Is that another free kick? Nah, I think it was. I think both of the players, like Inter and AC Milan, they both clutch head to head. Gallardini and who was that? The other one? No, it was no. It was Kronik's. I think he stepped on his head. Ooh, crossing the box for AC Milan, clear out. Was that Damian clear out? Origi. Nah, that's it, throw. That's it, people. That's going to be game over. Pretty much game over, people. Looks like it's going to be over, people. We're going to be doing a match review straight after 5 minutes. Quickly match review, and then we're off. Ooh. Milan maybe in here with a chance. That's it. Full time, people. Finito. Finito, people. Milan derby, Champions League, first leg, semi-final. AC Milan 0, Inter Milan 2. My boy, I know you need to go. Quickly, match review. A very good start from Inter. Could have gone 4-5-0 up in our first 25 minutes, and then the game slowed down. Yes, a slight better AC Milan in the second half, with a few chances, but still, we know there's too much quality on this Inter compared to this AC Milan. I do not rate this AC Milan. I've said this for a very long time, for the last 9 months. And yeah, what was your thoughts about the game, and what you expecting for the second leg?
Look, a game I expected. Once I found out Leao was out, I didn't expect it to be that bad. I thought AC Milan would, do something. They didn't really show anything. They were confused. They did not know what they were doing. And look, Leao, you can tell, was a big miss. But that's no excuse. That's not an excuse. I know. Look, he's a big miss, but that's not an excuse to lose at that. You got absolutely obliterated, and that was second half. Really, nothing happened. Like, if we want to go into context of this, but nothing really happened. No clear-cut chances. It was just outside the box.
And Milan had one with Tonali that hit the post. That was a good chance.
Yeah, but
they dominate, the possession in the second half. But Inter was always the better team. You could tell as a team as well. Inter was always the better team that looked the better organized as well. Inter knew what Inter was doing with the ball and without the ball. This Milan, since minute 1, they looked lost all over the place.
Yeah. Now it's advantage, not Inter, really. That's it. That's what you can say. I mean,
second leg. Can you see this Milan?
If Leao's back, I think they'll make it hard. But will he be fully fit? I don't even think. Even if he plays, I think he's not going to be fully fit, and I don't think he's going to play that well. I think the tie is done, and I don't know. I mean, the tie's not done until it's done, right? But can you really see AC Milan pulling a 3-0 without conceding? A comeback like that, it's not going to happen.
Even 2-0 to make into extra time. I still think Inter will definitely score in the second leg.
They can't concede as well. That's what makes it harder. So that's the game overall. I expected this, but I didn't expect it to be this bad. Like, it was actually bad. So it could have been worse actually in the first 20 minutes. If Inter actually had their shooting boots on, could have been much worse.
Yeah, it's true. And the last in Italy side who won the Champions League was Inter with Mourinho.
Is it written for Inter this year? Who knows? I mean, I don't think it was, but
I still think between City or Madrid will win. But I wouldn't sleep on Inter. I wouldn't sleep on them.
Yeah, like if you sleep on Inter, then I think Inter could pull a shock. But like I said, I think it's between Madrid or City. And I think if you're looking for a better semi-final, you'd rather Inter because the way AC Milan perform.
I agree with you. We've said that already. And when you look at this AC Milan, just quickly before you go, this lineup, right? Man, I'm sorry. But if I probably take about 3 players from this lineup, I think that would be just with a bit lucky. I would take 3 players from this 11.
I mean, I'll take Theo Hernandez because I think Magnan.
Yeah, Theo Hernandez quality. Magnan as a goalkeeper is brilliant, but
and Tonali maybe.
I'm sorry. As much as I like Jerry's age as well, and You look
Maybe
at this,
Tonali.
okay,
I'll
without a
consider.
Rafael Leão, right? And you look at this team in here, right?
What a team, man! What a team!
I mean, Onana is a good goalkeeper. I still take Magna over Onana, but Onana is still
Yeah.
a good goalkeeper. Bastoni, look at the midfield. Even the Marco, I like the Marco. Barreal is quality. Larazzo Martinez, Zenko's age, but Zenko's Zenko. I mean, look, but the thing is, it's funny how I've been saying this for a very long time. Even for the previous one we mentioned, we said, how did this AC Milan squad beat Napoli in the Champions League?
It was.
I mean, yeah, that was the better team.
Napoli just did not turn up. Simple as. So I don't. AC Milan were good. Not denying that, but
That was better than Napoli, both legs. That was.
Yeah, but yeah. Let me just do my. Let me just do a quick prediction for the second leg, and it's gonna be at the same stadium. I'm gonna say that.
Stadium, yeah.
I'm gonna go. Depends if Leao's back. If Leao's back, I could see them scoring. I'm gonna go 2-0 Inter, just because I don't think Leao's gonna be risked. Even though I would risk him, I don't think he's gonna risk him, the manager. So I'm gonna go 2-0 Inter.
I think in a second leg, he's probably going to be even more goals than today. You're probably going to, of course, it's going to be an even open game because Milan's going to have to take risk. Milan going to have to go for it. But I still see this Inter. Probably I will go for about 3-1 second leg for Inter.
And they do have a goal in them to concede, so they'll probably get complacent and probably concede a goal. But then they're going to score right after. So, yeah.
Just 1 minute before we go quickly with tonight. That's it. The better team won, and I told you what, as we mentioned already, in that first 25 minutes, Milan was very lucky not to be losing 4-5-0 after 25 minutes. But then, it's funny how majority of the game, AC Milan had the most possession, but they wasn't doing anything with the possession. And Inter, I think there was a point in the first half, Inter had 36% of the possession, and Inter had about 6 clear chances to score, and Milan did not have one shot on target.
I don't know how it was not more than. I have no words to describe how that game went.
Without Rafael Leão, right? There would definitely be lack of creative today. There wouldn't be who would create in this AC Milan team. Who would create?
Even with Leo, I think it would have been. It could have been actually. It would have been the same scenario, except maybe they'll score a goal or something. Because I don't think. But yeah, we'll see the second leg.
Definitely. But yeah, a big up to everyone. We've still got 11 people watching us. Look, people, a massive thank you. Thank you. Grazie. Merci. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support. We'll be back maybe tomorrow, maybe no, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, for sure, we'll be back at the weekend with the top 5 leagues, with the biggest clubs, biggest games, and also we'll be back as well.
Top 4 race.
Yeah, Premier League top 4 race is on fire. And we'll be also Barcelona Barcelona this Sunday will become La Liga champion, my beloved Barcelona. So yeah, we've got plenty in football at the weekend. Next weekend, Tuesday night, we've got the Milan derby is back. Inter Milan second leg. And also Wednesday, the big one. Also, this one is a big one. Always history, Milan and Inter are much bigger than Man City. But look, we'll be back next week as well. We'll always be back. So make sure you smash the like on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. God bless you all. Thank you. Dalival, big thank you for coming along once again, my boy. You want to say anything before you go?
I mean, the people in there, make sure you like and subscribe to Ferreira. It's been a dead one, to be honest. It's just been us raving about Inter being bad about it.
We just need that Milan to get a goal back, to get back into this side, get back into this game. And that never happened.
It's not like we warned this. It's not like we warned you about AC Milan. But yeah, but yeah, I think overall it was a decent stream, I guess, just considering it wasn't a great game though, sadly. If only it was Napoli, probably would have been a better stream. Napoli could knock this in.
We need more quality from this AC Milan tonight to make it into a better game.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll see tomorrow. Most likely, I probably won't, but we'll see. Tomorrow we'll discuss it backstage. But
yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
this weekend's going to be busy. Make sure you join that weekend. And then
Thank
next
you, my
week.
brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Gracias. Merci. Gracias. Vamos. Thank you. I see you guys. God bless you all. Thank you for all the love and support. Viva Football Ferreira. Vamos.